Hello and welcome to my channel. Disclaimer, my thoughts and opinions, right? And also I definitely need that disclaimer in this particular one, and also I swear. And yes, it won't have escaped your notice, I should imagine, that this week we had Titanic 2, right? And I just wanted to have a wade in because people are starting to get nasty about it now. Like, you know, now it was meme gold, right? I believe there's 5 men, and why nobody's done a 5 guys meme yet, get on it, peeps. But yeah, so they sent down this, what, let's face it, looked like a flashlight, right? You cannot expect your meme lords, your meme queens to not do a meme about a fucking flashlight containing dead semen. It was always gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? You're handing it to us on a plate, mate. Anyway, these 5 people allegedly went down in this shoddily made tin can. Now, apparently, James Cameron has been to see the Titanic 33 times. Why didn't this billionaire pay to go on that thing? Why this shoddily built, bloody run by a Nintendo? We're going to get this Nintendo controller, we're going to hook it up to this thing. Do you want to spend 200 grand to go down and... what? Now, you'll probably guess, I'm not buying it, right? I ain't buying it. There were, like, literally, like, there was this other dude that's come out who was a TV presenter, I think, who'd gone down to the Titanic, got stuck behind the propeller for an hour, managed to get out, got up close and personal with the Titanic, saw it coming towards him, was like, shit, we're speeding up, we're meant to be slowing down. A proper story to tell, right? So there are vessels that can go down and look at the Titanic, and there have been for years. So why did some billionaire dude spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on going down in something that looked like out of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, bloody controlled by a gaming remote? I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. And the hole is like this for 5 people to look through. What the fuck gives with that? No, just no. There are ways of getting down there safely. It's been done many a bloody well time. Chuck this shit together, throw into it, like, nothing in there. I saw the little TV, toilet, little window. What, are they all gonna fucking, like, just pip around this one little bloody porthole? No, I just ain't buying it. I'm sorry, because apparently, rip, they're dead. And, you know, that sounds awful, you know, like, and flippant of me, but I do not know these people. They're 5 people who ultimately had shitloads of money and just wanted to flash it about. Do you know what I mean? They're like, it was greedy, egotistical people just wanting to shine their knob. I've been down to the Titanic in a fucking can of baked beans, like fucking bottom moon .2. Anyway, right, let's take out whether or not, because we've got no footage. We've got no footage of them entering said tin of baked beans, fleshlight, fucking, look at me, I'm an orca. We've got no footage of them getting in. We've got no footage of them in there. We've got no footage, nothing to prove that these people even went down there. Nothing to prove, except for people that I saw today, the geezer saying, oh, we found the tail cone. So we went round and told other families that their family's member has died. Just like that. And that's how we're getting. But having said that, your regular everyday person. They've put out on the news as well that the memers are being evil, like, you know, it's sick. We're sick, twisted people for making fun of it. But if it don't seem real, you know what I mean? And like I say, it's being handed on a plate. It's like today. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't laugh because they may well be dead. But I don't know them and I couldn't save them. And I didn't send them down there. Do you see what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean? I haven't done anything wrong but post things like billionaires are good people deep down. It's a joke. If I, like, literally, if I go, and my friend on Facebook said, like, literally, if I die in weird circumstances, meme the fuck out of it, like, literally laugh. And that's what I want as well, like, meme the fuck out of me. If I go in a thingy, like, literally use me as a tool to make you laugh. I don't care. And if I was on that Titanic sub, if that did exist and if it did go down, if this last week actually happened, well, obviously the week happened, but if this whole fandango actually happened and I was on there, I'd be like up there going like, mate, these memes are bloody lit. Do you know what I mean? It's a good week in meme land. And that doesn't make us bad people because none of us know these people. Yes, we've got a billionaire. For that man to be a billionaire, shitloads of other people have got to go fucking starving. We're in a cost of living crisis because over the past few years, 9 new billionaires were created just from one jab. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You cannot call us bad people for, sorry, but I didn't send him down there. I didn't pay that money. That money, he could have supplied a food bank. You know, because most people are in food banks. One man had billions because thousands are having to shop at a food bank. Please see the fucking logic. We are not bad people for finding comedy in something that is just landed in our lap that is pure comedy gold. Right? Now, so now we've got people on Facebook going, oh, well, these people are really bad because they've seen this news article telling us that we're bad. So people, and no offence, it is just the way that people's brains work. See it on the telly, it's like, oh, that's how I'm meant to think, right? This last 3 years proves that that's how people think, right? It's just, oh, look, it's on the shiny picture box in the corner of the room that all my furniture's pointing at. It must be true. I've got to hate on people who make a meme. I'm still sharing them because I don't know these people. I didn't send them down there. And I don't believe it. You know, personally, I have no proof that it actually happened. But everybody's like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't. Oh, no, I'll leave this till the end, right? What else has happened this week? Right? We have had the summer solstice. Now, I'm sorry, especially if any of the people that believe what is on the telly are watching, but there are bad people that run this world. And at moments like that, they conduct rituals. And these rituals are not sing and dance around a maypole, mate. They involve bad stuff, right? Now, all of this week, all around the world, right, you've had people who've been panicking because the thought of being trapped down there and drowning is genuinely petrifying, which is another reason why I am glad for the memes, because I've not felt that. I've not sat there and done that, because I know that's what they want, right? Pretty damn sure that's what they want, let's be specific. So whilst they're going through their rituals, they are harvesting, because it's what they do. They harvest loosh, like the negative feelings of us, and they during their rituals soak that up. This time you've had the populace, all at one go panicking about drowning. Oh my God, they'll have been getting off on that. I'm sorry, that's just a side note. That could well be one of the reasons why they've made us believe that this has happened. That's if it didn't happen. If it did happen, rip. Like, literally, sorry to the people who've lost loved ones and all that lot. But I didn't send them down there. I didn't, in a can of baked beans. Do you know what I mean? I just didn't, you know, like James Cameron's been down to the Titanic 33 times. 33. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. 33 times. Why didn't they use that submersible? Why didn't they use the one that this TV guy that got trapped behind the propeller went down in? Why something so shoddy and ramshackle? Why go down in that for that amount of money when you could go on the thing that James Cameron went on? It makes no sense, right? Last thing I'm going to say, right, and apologies as well to the people who genuinely, you know, like, are getting upset by people, by, you know, the people who've read that article that we're evil people and are now going to look at me as an evil person because the telly's told them to do so. But then, to be fair, that's where I live. I've been doing this channel for 15 years now. I've never been popular. People hate me. Anyways, so this last thing, just to balance it up, right? Whilst people are getting all panicky about 5 waddies down a hole, right? Oh, no, actually, I'll get to that in a minute. Also this week, I read earlier on, allegedly, it was only a copy of the title, I didn't read an article on it, but allegedly this week, there's been an accounting malfunction glitch. Ukraine's been sent an extra $6.2 billion because of an accounting glitch, whilst we were all focused on the waddies down the hole. The poison dwarf is getting, like, redistribution of wealth. Look over there. While we're all just distracted, these guys are taking the piss. Look at them. Not what you're being told to look at. We've got to stop this collective idea that the news tells us the truth, because it really does not. And there is proof of that everywhere you bloody look. And it gets boring watching people just fall for it. So, now, finally, it's from the British Heart Foundation. While we're all, oh no, these poor people, that poor billionaire and the other 4 poor people, 5 people, right? Nearly 100,000 more deaths involving heart conditions and stroke than usual since pandemic began. I don't need to point out the elephant in the room over that one. But you don't see people going, oh, these evil. We don't meme about that fucker because it means something to us. We are dropping. Last Friday, I attended the funeral of one of these people. Died suddenly. Lots of people are attending these funerals now. Not billionaires, not people who are going off, like spending their money, their obscene wealth on doing greedy things for themselves, not for the good of all. Us, people who trusted the science for the good of all, who thought that they were doing the best for their fellow man, who believed the shiny picture box in the corner that all the furniture's pointing at, are falling. 100,000 people, not 5 of them, 100,000. You want to get angry about something? Don't get angry at the meme lords, mate. Get angry at Bill Gates. And on that note, I shall leave you. Like, if you stuck till the end, I owe you a bevy. And if you're a returning subscriber, let me know and I'll fashion you a badge. I'm sorry for getting irate, but it pisses me off. Please try to be kind to each other. They're memes, they're jokes. We need to raise our vibration. They wanted our vibration low. They wanted us tethered this week. And lots of people were. Not me. Not my meme lords and my meme queen friends. We literally didn't let it get in there. They harvested no loosh from us. And I'm quite proud of that. And also, the memes were lit. Anyways, hopefully the next one will be fun. I've got a bloody list. I'm working my way through the list, but I had to have this done first. And I'll speak to you soon, and I love you all. Bye.